Hello and welcome to my 30 days of belly dance here in beautiful Morocco. We've been looking at different techniques over the days, breaking the movements down for you, and now this is part of my series of 5 where we're putting those different techniques back together into combinations that you can use when you're creating your own choreography or when you're doing social dancing. So please go back and check the previous days for the breakdown of technique, and do me one tiny favor, just subscribe, like, share, and just help me out with my little channel as I try to grow and keep sharing my knowledge with you. Okay, so for today we're going to look at a little combination we've done before, which is a golden era 2 horizontal, so 1 on each side, figure of 8, 1 vertical up circle and a sweep. So we've got 1, 2, up, sweep, 1, 2, up and sweep. Now we have done this movement before, so you can go back for the breakdown, but what we haven't done is added it to another combination. So we've also been looking at Fifi Abdu's side hip drop, where we do a drop and a sweep. So we can add that really nicely to this movement to make a nice change and a nice change in the feeling of the movement. So we're going to take smooth, smooth, smooth here and flow, and then we're going to take drop, 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 drop to change the movement. Okay, so let's look at how we can use that in our dancing. So if we had, say, a percussive piece of music, we might be taking our hip drops from the side, we might be moving around to the music and partying away, and then all of a sudden a slower section will come on and we can create that change and explore that different part of the music. Maybe we have an accordion or some canoon or some of the wind instruments, maybe some violin, something a bit different, and then the tabla comes back in and we're off again, and we can use this to travel, and then we've got the change. And then we can use this movement again as we hear the more percussive parts of the movement. And again, if we've kind of gone to do our slow figure of 8, but we find suddenly the percussion is still going, it doesn't matter, it still fits. It's about how we emphasize the movement. So we could take it in a fast, 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 so that we're still following the energy of the music and following along with the energy and the feeling of the music, so that our dancing fits. And equally, if we're doing this movement and think we're working with drums, and then suddenly some violin comes in, we can just slow down, keep going with the same move. It doesn't matter at all. We can even make it really tiny so that the move comes underneath our hips. It's about experimenting and playing and responding to the music. So you need to find a piece of music that really inspires you and play with changing the size of the move. Again, we can do the same with this big hips. We can make it really big, we can make it tiny, depending on what we have to work with in the music. So find a piece of music that really calls to you and try and give yourself that discipline of trying the different combinations, seeing how you can weave them together and also respond to the music. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video.